Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are budgeting for the first month in 2022 in my 2022 dated digital planner, which is available on my Etsy shop, which is always linked down below if you want to purchase it. So today we are looking at January and going to look through kind of what I have coming up, how I'm going to budget for the month, etc. So going into January, first we have my monthly setup page, and today that I'm actually filming this is the 4th. It's a Tuesday. And so I was on my New Year's Eve trip until Sunday, the 2nd, and I have been working hard and trying to create new products for my Etsy shop. So that is kind of what I've been up to, as well as working. And my Etsy shop will relaunch on the 10th. This is a really thick marker. So Etsy shop relaunch. My paydays from Etsy are usually on Mondays or Tuesdays, and so I would normally film a side hustle cash stuffing today, but I didn't get paid out enough from Etsy because my shop's been down, so I won't be filming that. But what I will be filming is a January week 1 cash envelope stuffing video, and then on Friday I get to do my week 2. I'm just a little behind because I've been out of town, and then I'll do week 3 on the 14th and week 4 here, and I will have a 5th week this month, and that will be on the 28th. So those are my normal cash envelope stuffings of when I'll actually film them. For my regular cash envelope stuffings, I'm hoping that they'll go live on Tuesdays from now on, and my side hustle cash stuffings will go live on Thursdays from now on. So again, would normally film my side hustle week 1 here, but we didn't get paid enough. I'm hoping I will get paid enough on the 11th. So we're gonna call it week 2. We'll film it then. Oops. I don't know why I'm writing January, like of course it's January, but here we go. So week 3 this week, I'll film it on the 18th and then on the 25th. So only 4 side hustle stuffings this month, likely. What other things are going on? This is my last day of my current job. Is on the 14th, so next Friday, and then MLK Day is on the 17th, so MLK Junior Day, that is exciting. And then I start my new job on the 18th, so I have a nice long weekend before I have to start my new job, and that's gonna make my pay for February's budgeting interesting, because I'll get paid once for like 2 weeks at this job and then once for 2 weeks at that job, and so it's just going to be different. So I don't know what February is going to look like, and it's going to be honestly probably a hot mess. But honestly, I really don't have anything going on in January because of the new job, so it's really just going to be focusing on my Etsy shop and other things in my personal life. So that's kind of it for the calendar. Going into my actual monthly budget, I got paid $2,639 from my full-time job, and I now know that I got paid $0 from week 1 of side hustle. So actually, since this is a 5-week month, I'm going to just change all of these. So like, instead of having a week 1, since I know I got paid nothing, I'll just start at week 2 since I don't have that many lines. Hopefully that makes sense. So that is what I will do. And then I also will be using my 1 week ahead fund because this is a 5-week month for me. So that will be $165, which I need to finish saving for, but I think we will definitely hit it. So those are my income so far. For bills, they're all pretty much the same. These 3 have come out. These ones have not. 2 things that are different are I am giving monthly to a nonprofit that my friend works at, because I wanted to give monthly now that I'm debt free. And then I did allow myself to get Hulu back now that I am debt free also. So those are 2 new things on my bills that you'll see. So bills has a total of $1,219. So that means we have $1,586 left to budget for the month of January, given what I thought I would take home. So we go into my spending. My goal is to not spend more than $140 every week in my categories of groceries, eating out, spending, and fun. We'll go through and fill out what I actually spend on in each category when I go through and actually budget for that. But these down here are kind of my goals. So that means $700 is going towards spending. For extra debt, I don't have to fill it in because your girl is debt-free, and so that will remain empty, hopefully forever. So that is exciting. So then I go into my sinking funds, and this is a great example of if you have more sinking funds than there are lines. So I ended up having more sinking funds than lines because I'm going to start budgeting for my bills, because in my new job, I'm going to get paid twice a month, and it's just a lot easier to be 1 month ahead on my bills. So I have in January, I save for February's bills, and then I use that money to pay February bills. And then in February, I save for March, etc., etc. So I'm using January to get ready for February. So the goal is every week to save $93, and then I'll have $465 saved. And the reason it's so low is that my goal is to save $1,300. And I saved $790 from my box challenge last year and $45 from my $1 savings. So that means I only need $465 more to be 1 month ahead. So that is why it's $93 a week is my goal. And then for my cash envelopes, which you saw me stuff in my last video, if you watch my setting up my sinking funds binder, you have seen these envelopes. But the goal is to put $27 or $26 in those each week, which is less than usual, but that's because I'm stuffing so much in my 1 month ahead. So that'll be a total of $133 for the month. And then my sinking funds, my goal is to put between $58 and $57 in my sinking funds, which is $288. So you see how I have 3 pages of these, and that's because I have so many. So all you would have to do is go up and just copy the page and then just insert it. So I guess I have to actually copy it. So you hit copy page, and then it's copied, and you go here and you put paste page, and that just allows you to have another copy of this page right in your binder. So that's what I did, and I have my sinking funds, my cash envelopes, and then 1 more sinking funds here. So let's finish filling this in because I don't think I did. So this is $288 for my sinking funds, and this was like $130 something for my cash envelopes, $133. So if we add that up, our goal is to spend no more than $700 on spending, $465 on 1 month ahead, $133 on cash envelopes, and $288 on sinking funds, which totals $1,586, which equals what we had left to budget. So that would leave us with a zero-based budget for the month of January. So that is kind of how I plan for the month. And then I actually break it up and budget by each week. And this week I kind of already thought about it. So I have $58 for sinking funds, $27 for cash envelopes, $93 for 1 month ahead, and $140 for spending. So that means I have a total of $318 for this week. It says the week of the 31st, but it's the 4th when I'm stuffing it because I'm going to stuff it today. So it is what it is. I feel like I only need about $50 for groceries, so that's why I budgeted that. Eating out, I budgeted $40 because I'm probably going to eat out more this week. Spending, I'm giving myself $20, and fun, I'm giving myself $20, so I'm only spending $130 on spending, which is less than the $140 I had planned. And then I go into my cash envelopes where I can't really stuff anything because I want to put $25 in gas, and then my goal was to stay at $27. So I'm just putting $1 in giving and $1 in hosting, which is a new category that doesn't have any money yet. So I figured that is fine for this month or for this week. And then I need to put $93 in my 1 month ahead fund. So I'm going to finish up rent and utilities. I only need $28 more for that to be fully funded. And then I'll put $60 in my phone bill and $5 in my 1 week ahead. And that equals $93. And that, rounds me out for the month. And then no money's going into debt because your girl doesn't have any. And then again, I just made a copy of this because I have more sinking funds that I needed to stuff. So that's why nothing else is filled out. and we're stuffing $68 in my sinking funds. So I'm gonna put $5 in some of my priorities, $8 in volleyball, $10 in car maintenance, and $10 in moving, because those are like things that need more money. And then that'll be it for week 1. And I haven't started budgeting for week 2 or any of my side hustle incomes. And this actually isn't gonna be the 3rd because we didn't get paid today from Etsy. So that is kind of sad. And yeah, that's it. So when I go into week 2 of January, I'll just make a copy of this. I'll just kind of do it now, actually. So I'm going to copy this page because it has all my categories already in it, nice and pretty. And I'm going to add it after this because it will be my next cash stuffing after this. So I'll go to new page, paste page, and now it's here. And now all I have to do is just erase this because that is going to change. Actually, I think it is still 318. And then now I have a clear sheet to budget again for that week, which will be, let's see. Let's go to January. Let me click you. There we go. It will be this week of the 7th. So the week of January 7th. So I'll turn around and budget for this pretty soon since it's Friday and it's Tuesday now and I'm going to do this on Friday, but that is just kind of what I do. And then if I want a copy of this page, I would just go in and copy that page and then go in after week 2 and paste that page. And then again, I can just erase all of this and go in and say that this is the week of January 7th. So that is kind of how I go about setting it up. And my next side hustle cash stuffing will be, let's see, the 11th. So this will be the week of January 11th. Because my Etsy shop opens on the 10th, so I'm hoping to get paid out for something that day. But if not, I'll just delete this and we'll use it for the 3rd week of January. So it's a pretty short and sweet budget with me, but I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I am launching my week 1 cash stuffing video, so stick around for that. And thank y'all for being here, and I'll catch you in my next one. Also, my next video, I'm going to be announcing my 5K subscriber giveaway and unveiling what savings challenges I'm doing. So it's a cash stuffing, savings challenge, and 5K giveaway video. So you do not want to miss it. So thank y'all for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.